thrill. I'll put a knife up to your throat and make you squeal just like a goat.
Her opponent today from Hog Hollow, Nebraska, Amy, the farmer's daughter.
Sweet little Amy enters with an ever-present bouquet, clearly highlighting the contrast between the charming country girl and the machete-wielding terrorist.
What do you have there, Amy?
I brought some flowers for you because it's so nice.
Aren't you sweet? You brought these flowers for me?
Just for you because I think you're such a nice man.
Thank you very much. Flowers from Amy, the farmer's daughter.
I just have one request, Mr. McLean. I was wondering if you could make her keep that machete out of the ring.
The machete? You mean that long knife that she has?
It reminds me of something my pa used to butcher the hog with, and I don't like it.
Palestina, you will have to keep, referee, you will have to make sure Palestina keeps the machete out from ringside.
Thank you, Mr. McLean.
Palestina, keep that.
I think of your fight, I think of your power, and what I think of your father
Referee, you're going to have to get that machete out of here.
Attacking without warning before the bell is characteristic of this terrorist tactic. Slamming Amy into the turnbuckles from one corner to the other, she quickly establishes control, dominating the farm girl. Oh, she is trying to dispose of Amy as readily as she did those flowers. Motor-mouth Mike Morgan, the moving maneuver manual, calling all the shots. And Amy's already taken quite a few. Palestina's got a handful of hair. And mares her over. She's really been yanking away at the country girl's hair. And down Amy goes. The referee tries to break up this hair-pulling match and finally succeeds. And a big knee drop. Oh! Right to Amy's midsection. That must have hurt the little country girl. And now she's choking her. Again with a choking. There is nothing to which this terrorist will not stoop. She has really been brutalizing Amy with no let up. She's enraged over being forced to surrender her machete, and she's been chopping her opponent down as a result. Palestina yells at ring announcer David McLean. She's allowing herself to be distracted by trading invective with him and the fans, and Amy turns the tables on her foe, accusing Amy of her own hair-pulling tactics. The terrorist is hurled across the ring and taken down with a leg dive. Amy keeps a tight grip on the terrorist. Here, Amy's superior leg strength comes into play. Palestina trying to grab the rope to break it. Amy pulls her away, though. She can't get away with that. And now Amy is trying to bend her in half. Oh, I am somewhat shocked at Amy resorting to hair pulling. She must have been driven beyond her normal control by the terrorist's vicious sneak attack. Amy has slammed that desert rat nearly through the canvas. Might rearrange some of her dental work. Another handful of hair, and she slams her down again. The country girl is really taking it to this Middle Eastern sand flea. Catches her off the rope. And a tremendous body slam. Amy is really going to town, and she knows it. Down with the terrorist again. Uh-oh. Palestina clearly has revenge in mind. Calling to a heathen god? She goes into a frenzied attack. She nails Amy in the stomach and takes her into a punishing wrist lock. The terrorist keeps the wrist tight and pounds away on the farm girl. There we go. Oh. Oh. Another crushing blow to the back. Oh, and to the arm. Oh. It's as if she's trying to chop that arm off. Oh, and she takes her down. This match is certainly no roll in the hay for Amy. Palestina pounds on her stomach. Pounding away at the girl's tender midriff. She's trying to bite there. It's hard to tell. Palestina going for the pin. Almost has it. Ah, but the scuffling girl's leg strength throws her off. And alley-oop, a perfect monkey toss. Amy grabs a handful of hair. And quickly stops when requested by the referee, unlike the terrorist. She throws the terrorist into the rope. And, well, what a backdrop. The squirmer's daughter challenges us to get up and fight instead of squirming, scratching, and clawing on the canvas like some North African rodent. Now Palestina is flopping about the ring, back and forth like some sort of fish out of water. Both fighters are grappling on their feet now, struggling toe-to-toe. Oh, Palestina fakes Amy out with a vicious kick to the midsection. Oh, a hard smash to the stomach. Palestina is really punishing Amy's midsection. Oh, and another to the back. And now the terrorist is fighting, trying to get a piece of Amy's hide. She smiles wickedly, loving the taste of flesh between her teeth. More like fangs in this case. Oh, she slams the farmer's daughter down. She grabs a leg. Oh. And almost splits her in two. Is this a pin? Yes! Palestina victorious. But apparently exhausted. Look at that. Not content with winning the match, Palestina attacks ring announcer David McLean. He smashed him in the midsection and heaved him right out of the ring. You know, terrorism is unrelenting, and we must be ever vigilant in our opposition to it, as clearly illustrated here. Look at this. She's a one-woman riot squad. She's choking Amy with the microphone cord. The ref tries to break it up, albeit unsuccessfully. David McLean tries to break it up. Oh, he's got it down. No, No, she has him down, and McClain is taking another beating. She even turns on the ref. In attempting to call a halt to this travesty, both McClain and the ref are taking terrible punishment. Any guys out there who think these G.L.O.W girls aren't so tough just because they're women can check out the drubbing Palestina is giving two men at once. The terrorist is trying to strangle Amy with that mic cord. The farmer's daughter is turning blue. The referee is down, perhaps with a bitten ear. Oh, Palestina has McClain off again. Flinging him out of the ring entirely. The referee is down. Amy's on her feet. The referee trying to restore some order. Amy leaves the ring. And look, Tina Ferrari jumps into the ring. And she is pounding the terrorist for all she's worth. Yes, the G.L.O.W champion has seen enough and is teaching Palestina a lesson, and a good thing, too. The terrorist's next move might have been to attack the audience with some sort of automatic weapon. Tina dumps her right out of the ring and kicks her for good measure. Directing her to leave the arena, the terrorist counterattacks. But Tina flips her over onto the concrete floor. Oh, it looks like Palestina's knee is injured. It couldn't happen to a sweeter person. And Katie steps in to prevent her girl from suffering further damage. And now security has separated them and is escorting the terrorist out. When the bloodlust is on this terrorist, it takes more than the rules of the game to slow her down. That's right. Tina Ferrari has shown her.
Come out and have a match with her. Any day.
Shown her that right as the true might.